Yes, yes, yes. Live from Los Angeles, California. Just Incredible's Liftoff Show. We here, man. I got my boy Quincey White touching down. First guest of the new year, man. Welcome to the show, bro.
Yeah, good looking, bro. I appreciate it, too.
Every time. I mean, I already know, man, the elevation and the growth has been going crazy over the last few years since we sat down. And I could really hear it in your pen on this new project, man. Talk to the people where you're at, you know, as far as you're rapping right now. Man,
like you know, when you first get into something, like you have that passion and that hunger, and throughout the years you gotta keep that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so lately I just been getting back to that kid in me, like just having that passion for it, that hunger for knowledge to, like, you know, because even though people look at me as lyrical, I want to get better.
Absolutely.
So I look at ways to push my pen further, you know.
Yeah.
Whether that's like studying the grades, just listening to other shit, you know what I mean? So just pushing my pen further.
Who are some of those greats that you studied over the years?
Shit, Pac.
Yeah.
Nas, Snoop, Cube, Dre, shit, man. The list goes on, really, man. Just goats, you know what I mean? Just Jay-Z, you know, everybody that's influential and made an impact, you know what I'm saying? So it's a formula to it. It's the formula I found out is just, you know, really painting pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If somebody can close their eyes and see what you say, that's really the people that stick around like that. You know what I mean?
That fan base, man. That's how you build it, man. I'll be honest with you, man. We just did a freestyle before this interview. My boy gassed a crazy Dog Pound beat. Y'all got to check that piece out as well. But you mentioned like that kid in you, you know, that hunger. Not only could I see it when you're doing, you know, when you're performing and you're freestyling, but like that's what your shit gives me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I hear your freestyles on the show, other shows you've done, man, every time, you know what I'm saying, you give me like that authentic mixtape, like early feel that made me fall in love with hip hop, man. So thank you for that.
Man, appreciate it, man. I came up in the early mixtape days, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where I was bred it from, you know what I mean?
New project, No Fairytales, is out right now.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about the title of the project.
No Fairytales. So as a kid, going back to as a kid, like when you think about your life, you like, okay, I want to live like this. I want my girl to look like this. I want to have this type of house, this type of car. And as you age and you don't see exactly what you picture for yourself, you know what I mean? And then people around you dying and just all this shit that come with life, you know what I'm saying? You see that it's really not a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? But you tend to start to embrace your life the way it is, and you make it a fairy tale,
That's
like,
right.
you know, in your own version.
Yeah. So you got 7 tracks on this project. I feel like that number 7 is significant to you. What made you want to make this project just straight 7 songs? Well,
I've been doing that for, the last 7 years, like just all projects 7 songs, because I got a record label called The 7 Entertainment.
Okay.
And it's influenced by my block, 127th and Broadway. You know what I mean? So just staying true to the essence and making the block something positive. You know what I mean? Because that's really what, you know, made me to the person I am today. You know what I mean? Or contributed at least.
Yes, sir. Which is dope because the first time you were on the show, the first time you freestyled, it was number 27 of the series.
Yeah, right.
Which was, you know, just the universe lining up.
Come on, bro. You already know.
What's your creative process like when you're in that studio?
Really, man, I kind of just go through beats and let a beat pick me. I don't pick beats. Beats pick me.
Pick you.
That's why I be trying to tell my producer, too. Like, you know what I mean? He like, send me beats, and I'm like, well, send me something else. He, well, you don't like that one hard. That one is hard, but it's not talking to me right now.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So I just see what gravitates to me, and then I just analyze how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I feel today? What do I want to... What message do I want to put out? And then I just go from there and start writing ideas down. I don't even start with raps. I just start with like topics and what I want to touch on. And, you know, and then I write it like a movie, bro, honestly.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was the first rap song, you know, you finished where you were like, or the feedback that you got from that where you were like, damn, I'm really on to something here?
When I started, I was like around in high school. When people started to like, first it's your family, right? And then it's the people in your neighborhood. And then when people start going up to my parents, like, is your son, you know, at the time, your son Dub?
Dub, right, yeah.
Oh, he's so hard. Like, people would go up to my mom, go up to my pops. And then that's when I knew I had something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I really got something. I got my neighborhood going crazy, and then I just started building on that.
Yeah. You've been in some classic studio sessions, man, especially being from the city.
Right.
Anything that comes to mind, where, you were sitting back and just soaking up the game, you know what I'm saying? Like from, because you've been in the studio with everybody.
Everybody,
What comes to mind?
Man, a few. So one of them is when I first did a song with Game back in the day. You know what I mean? I'm like 18, 19. Game red hot on the West Coast.
Hot.
And I went in with my homie Gino, and then Game come up right up to me. Gino, this your boy? And then he go, we gonna see what he got.
Oh,
he
shit.
said it just like that.
Put you to the test.
Yeah, and then he put on a beat, and he said, you got something for this? And I was like, I kind of gave him a look, like a smirk, and I went in and I just killed it. So that was one, and then everybody in the studio was going crazy. That Kendrick was in there. That's when we did the cypher.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, on that Black Wall Street Journal. Yeah. So that one stuck out.
Wow.
Then recently, when Dr. Dre called, he called you. Well, he called somebody.
No, that's a crazy story. He hit me directly. He had seen the freestyle, and he was like, his text message was like, yo, Just, I like this. You know what I'm saying? And I know, from having the honor of working with him, the type of MC and the caliber you got to be at. So, I was happy to connect
bro,
those dots.
So I appreciate you, bro. So once I went in there, it was just like, because I went in there, Ty, the A&R over there.
Yes, sir. Shout out my boy.
Yeah. So he called me in there. I'm sitting in the lobby. I don't see Dre. I'm like, damn, is Dre even here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I hear Dre down the hall, like, yeah. Talking to somebody. I heard his deep ass voice. I'm like, oh shit. I'm in my head. I'm like, oh this shit, that's Dre. Like, he came up to me. I put my hand out to shake it. Mm-hmm. He gave me a hug.
Damn.
Man, I'm a big fan. Blah 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 blah. I'm just like in my head. I'm like, I'm being cool, but I'm like, damn, this is Doc. I'm not really talking to Dre right now.
For real. Go
like,
for real.
Yeah. So. Just to like be a kid growing up in South Central, listening to NWA, Cube, everybody, and to see Dre in person, he tell me he a fan. Even if nothing else happened after that,
right?
It's like
That's a dream come
true, bro.
And definitely a great reminder to just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
And I love what you said about the story about the game kind of putting you on the spot.
Yeah.
But that's a great message to MCs who are watching. Really, you ain't even got to be a rapper, though. At all times, you just got to be ready. Just be prepared.
Exactly.
And I get that from you, from when I hear your albums and your freestyles. Like, preparation for you is important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, my favorite player is Jordan.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, my favorite rapper is Tupac. So it's like, those caliber of people, they took his shit like life and death.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? If they gonna do something, they gonna do it to they full capacity.
Every time.
So with that being said, bro, it's like I know that this spot I'm in isn't like guaranteed, and I shouldn't take it for granted. So if God did give me this talent, I gotta utilize it, bro, and set the record straight.
Right.
Know?
When do you do your best writing?
In the best headspace, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, we all go through shit as humans.
Absolutely.
So, like, when I'm stressed out or going through some shit, I don't tend to write right then and there. I just kind of process it. And then once I'm over it, then I can touch on them subjects.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. 7 songs on a new project, No Fairytales. Got some great features on there, man. Yeah. Talk to the people about the features.
Yeah, Styles P, the legend.
Come on.
Like, Dave East, D Smoke, the homie DePrius, he's singing the hook on there. But Styles, man, like, he showed me nothing but love. He even showed up for the video.
Dope.
Every time I post it, he'll reshare it on his story. Like, he really messing with me. Like, we texting back and forth all the time. Like, so it's like we building a relationship. So that's dope. Dave, I've been a homie since like 2013, 2014.
My guy, yeah.
D Smoke, he from Inglewood. I went to Inglewood High.
Sick.
Sir brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
sir.
Sir the homie too. Yeah, man, and the other homie that's on the hook, the Prius, we went to LA recording school together.
Oh, crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so you just, I just keep the same people around that I fuck
real
with,
organic,
real
organic shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, define, what's a leader to Quincey White? Define a leader.
So a leader can even listen to his team too. You know what I mean? Because
that's a bar.
Nah, seriously, because it's like you think, because you in that seat, so you think you know everything, or especially if you're seeing success.
Right.
But it's people around you that see things that you don't see.
Right.
So it's like listening to your team, moving as a unit, is really a leader. You know what I'm saying? Leading by example. Like,
where would you say your confidence comes from? Because when that microphone, that part, I'm gonna let you say that again. Where would you say your confidence comes from?
God.
Yeah, man.
God, you know what I mean? I can pump myself up all day, but before I go do these things, I pray. You know, even if I know I got it, like I know I'm gonna kill it, but you know, you convince yourself, but you already know it's like it's a higher power and you need more assistance when you're trying to get to a certain level.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, you know, when that beat comes on, man, you definitely kick into like a whole nother beast mode.
My homie told me that too. He's like, man, when you talk, you so calm, and then when you start rapping, you turn into like a monster or something. Like that's what it is, bro.
Eating those beats up. What you got, B?
Yo, Q, I know we've discussed before the Black Wall Street, you know what I'm saying? You used to rock with Game back in the day, back when he was going as Dub. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what them sessions were like, because you was in there with Kendrick Lamar.
For real.
J-Rock, shit, J.U. Ice when he was popping.
Woo! Yeah, Juice.
Boy, you know
Yeah. Early days. What were them sessions like?
Early days, right? And y'all was
we was all kids.
Yeah.
We was all kids, just happy to be in that moment, all hungry. We still hungry to this day, but just all hungry. And it was like a conglomerate, you know what I mean? Even though TDE was over here, Hood's Finest, which was my shit, and Gino shit back in the day, Game shit, everybody was just pushing that same agenda, West Coast. And I want to speak on that off subject. I feel like everything is divided now.
Yeah,
everybody.
I feel that way too.
I think everybody trying to be the guy.
Yeah.
And so when you see somebody coming up, they kind of want to stay away.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think as the West Coast, man, that's why we get that flat.
That's right.
Of like just not sticking together. I feel like we should all like push together, because it's like it makes the West Coast stronger in the music business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's actually what I was getting at, because, I mean, those were beautiful days, man.
Beautiful, bro.
Listening to that and just like everybody just fucked with each other. Everybody was meshing. Everybody was pushing each other to be better. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if, like, what got in the way, if it was ego.
It's egos at times, egos, and there'll be a lot of politics and shit too.
Street politics, you know what I mean? Because back in the day, it wasn't really too many people from hoods and shit. Now I feel like every rapper feel like they gotta be from a hood.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And then that gets in the way of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you want to do a song with this dude that's from the other side, the homie's gonna be like, what the fuck is you doing?
Fuck,
you know what I'm
just
saying?
so crazy in the creative space that we're in. I don't think people understand exactly how, specifically in Los Angeles, that shit could get really tricky.
Nah, it get tricky. The homies, the homies will turn on you for sure, doing some shit with the immediate enemies.
Yeah, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember Gang even speaking on that, saying he had to go to.
Yeah, he had to catch some phase for sure.
Oh yeah, facts.
For sure.
But you know, one thing that we all could agree on is the shit got to be unified. It got to be unified,
bro.
And I feel like every few years we go through this where it kind of gets that way, and then it kind of goes back to the bullshit, and then it links back up. And yeah, man, we're due for a resurgence of that unity, man.
If I must say, I think the people that are the biggest on the coast got to lead by example.
Good point.
You know what I mean? They got to reach down. You know what I mean? Because I feel like once people just out of here, they gone.
Yeah, right.
It's like they reach back to an extent, like they do community stuff and shit like that. But us as a circuit, bro, like we gotta like
stick together,
pull each other up,
and pull each other up.
You know what I'm saying?
West Coast veteran, what kind of advice do you have, like, for the young West Coast artists that are still up and coming?
Just like, 'cause what I don't like is when people try to sound like other people. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you get respect. That's not how you get solidified in anything. Everybody that has like something going on bigger for themselves is authentic to them.
That's right.
And it's like they're just being them. So it's like when you try to sound like somebody else, that's the wrong way to go.
True.
You know what I mean? Oh, this is hot right now. Let me rap like this. Right. Find out who you are behind that mic and stick to that and build on that.
Great advice.
And let people come to you. Because think about it. Since I started, I kind of just been lyrical the whole time. I could have went and did some party shit when the ratchet shit was booming out here in LA. Yeah. I could have did that trap shit, the Detroit sound and shit right now.
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with Detroit,
of course.
By the way, you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying LA rappers trying to sound like that. It ain't it. And I'm not taking a shot at anybody individually, but it's just like, bro, just keep pushing this West Coast shit. This is where we from.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay
true.
Stay true.
Yeah.
All right, what's next for you in 2024?
Man, I'm just trying to build on what I already got going on, bro. Like, just trying to elevate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just put out better shit, be a better friend, be a better sibling, be a better son, father.
I heard that.
Artist, Everything, bro. Just good intentions with everything and everybody, and just good karma. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah. Independent too, right?
Independent, bro. Unsigned. I've never had a record deal.
Never, huh?
Ever.
Crazy.
I mean, I got offered certain things, but it just wasn't right.
Yeah.
I mean, but if the right situation come, like, definitely I'll do it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, man.
But right now, we just trying to build, bro.
That's right. You doing that, man. 7 songs on this No Fairytales project.
Yes,
was
sir.
out right now. Run those streams up.
Appreciate you,
You
bro.
can check out the latest freestyle he just did. That's going crazy.
Yeah.
We going viral with that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, thank you for pulling up, man. Really
thank you,
appreciate
bro. Thank you for having me, man.
Every time, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Quincy White is here. I'm Justin Incredible. This is the Liftoff Show right here on Power 106. Peace and love.
Yeah.
Yeah.